Hi, I'm Vicki Anderson from Meander Publishing. We publish Machine Quilting Unlimited and Modern Quilts Unlimited magazines. Here we are at Quilt Market 2014 in Houston, Texas, and we're talking to our designers and authors about what's coming up in the quilting world. Today we've got Victoria Findlay Wolfe with us. Victoria's been in several of our issues, including the latest fall issue of Modern Quilts Unlimited. She does books, patterns, designs things, and she's going to tell us all about it.
Vicki, can I share with you what's new?
I would love to see.
I'm so excited to share with you. So I'm a new licensed designer with Sizzix, and Sizzix is a die cut company, and I have some favorite shapes that I've been wanting to use. I sort of have a problem with double wedding ring quilts.
I was going to suggest maybe you did
It's a
double wedding
problem,
ring.
yeah. I've made quite a few of them, but what I found while I was playing with that shape though was that there was other shapes that I wanted to be able to make quickly and easily, and specifically shapes that work with a double wedding ring. So this is one of my new dies that's coming out. It's a full melon shape. I have this handy little thing here that shows the product. So it's a full melon shape that works with the double wedding ring die, the standard set that comes with Sizzix already. So my dies work with their dies that already exist. So this is the full melon shape. It's a great stash buster because you can cut so many fabrics out quickly. The whole thing cuts apart quickly and sews together quickly. We all need more time, right? So
And your choice of colors in that quilt are stunning.
I love orange. It's my favorite color in the whole world. So the next one that I have is a tulip die, and although it doesn't really look like a tulip here on the product sample, when you see what you can do with it with your color placement, now we see where the tulip falls into place. So here I've used my made fabric like I do in 15 minutes of play, and then it's just adapting and playing and dropping in my colors. I've also used my full melon die, which gives it this whole sort of, they almost look like lily pads, kind of.
Water lilies. It does. It looks like water lilies,
yes. Right? So I found that to be very exciting to be able to play with this, and I call it my tulip die because this was my initial intent for this purpose. But I was playing around, since I do like to play. Can I tell you just how stinking cute are my Santa Clauses? It's very fun. And I like that I love to make Christmas quilts as well. So the fact that I could turn them into Santas, they could be elves, they could be gnomes, they could be the whole band of ZZ Top. Duck Dynasty. There you go. And believe me, I did that one too. I'll show you that later.
Okay.
Because that's totally where my mind went also. And the last one that I have out is the wave die. And this has become a very, very versatile die. It makes a very fun little wave pattern. So if you look at it this way, you can see you get this wavy sort of design if you flip-flop your template, right? So here I've made it into a little flag quilt, great class samples, right, for 4th of July. Always nice to have that. But what has become really cool with this is this thing.
Again, your beautiful fabrics.
Kathy Doty fabrics, beautiful, love these. Your standard shape is the wave die, and then depending on how I lay the wave die on the die itself, I can cut a half melon this way, which gives me this little shape. And when I've done that to cut this out, I then have an hourglass shape, which is what is the piece I used here to put the whole thing together. So even though it's one shape and you think it's just going to do one thing, depending on how you use it on the die, you get a whole different design.
Multiple, yeah.
So I love to be able to use my shapes and do as many different things as I can, right? So we got the tulip, we got the Santa, we got ZZ Top. Exactly. Try to find more than one way to use the tools and things that we have.
And you better check your bag. Santa may stay here.
Got my eye on Santa. So if you'd like more information on my work, you can check me out. My name is Victoria Findlay Wolfe, and it's easy. My initials, vfwquilts.com is my website. My blog is bumblebeansinc@blogspot.com. I also have 15 minutes of play, and if you want more information on the Sizzix dies, please visit Sizzix, Sizzix.com. Thank you.